So yeah, it's grade 5, 3, 4. No, I worked on Friday next weekend. Next Monday. Oh my God, 3 days.
You can find the sign-in sheets. Oi. Blocks, please sign in. Whether you're an applicant or an attendee or a CB2 board member, please sign in so that we know that you are here.
Senator Kavanaugh's.
What's your last name?
I'm gonna look it up. I can't remember her last name.
All right. Okay. All right, we're going to get started, everybody. If you can find your seats. Christina Bucola, Mitch. Thank you. All right, is there a motion to call this meeting to order? Actually, we should do quorum first. And I lost my notes. Oh, there we go. Let's see. Yeah, is there a motion to call this meeting to order? Thank you. Second, yeah, all right. So let's see. Let the record reflect that Anthony Wong, Zachary Kazaz, Chris Dignis, and Juan Osario are absent without notice. With notice. With notice. And would the other CLC, Cannabis Licensing Committee members, introduce themselves?
Hi, yes, I'm Will Benish, CB2 and CLC member.
Cheryl Wu here. I'm also CB2 and CLC member. Thanks.
Patricia Laria, CB2 member and CLC member.
Vice Chair.
Vice Chair.
Okay, I'm confirming quorum at 50%. There are 4 of us. And we can finally call this meeting to order officially. All right, let's see. Welcome to the November 2023 meeting of the Community Board 2 Cannabis Licensing Committee. My name is Mar Fitzgerald. I am chair of the CLC, as we call it. So first we're going to go through some old business. At last month's meeting, the CLC voted to recommend dispensary applications by way of a resolution to deny unless conditions are agreed upon conditions and information presented by the applicants is true. Those dispensaries are Boone Lee LLC at 52 Kenmare Street and No Accident Reports at 481 Broadway. Do I hear a motion to and they were carried over because the resolutions weren't prepared in time for full board, so they returned to committee. So this is a procedural step. So do I hear a motion to deny unless? Okay. Is there a motion to deny unless no accidents reports?
So moved.
Second?
Second.
So moved. All right. All right. I was going to review the community board's role and authority according to the MRTA and OCM state guidance, but I'm looking around and you're all pros. So I don't think I really need to go over that in great detail. As you know, 30 days notice prior to applying for licensure. Let's see what else. No more than 270 days. City charter gives us this power. Let's see. Skipping a whole bunch of stuff because I thought more of the public would be here. All right. So between October 2nd, when the new notification to municipality form dropped, and today, Community Board 2 has received 77 notification to municipality forms. Let's see, for adult use retail dispensary applications. Of those, 9 now, and we're about to get 2 more, have requested withdrawal. Those withdrawals are sent to the OCM and confirmed, so those notifications no longer are no longer adequate to fulfill the 30 days notice requirement prior to licensure. Let's see. So across the city, community boards have been inundated with notice to municipality forms, much like us. And many of the proposed locations are unsuitable for various reasons, including not being real addresses, we've seen some of those, or proximity restricted, schools, houses of worship, and other dispensaries. The OCM's guidance on retail dispensaries tell us that dispensaries cannot be located within 500 feet of a building and its grounds occupied exclusively as a school grounds, 200 feet, same block, same road, exclusive use, and 1,000-foot radius. That's a linear measurement for other licensed dispensaries. So the state licensing application, which as you all know, opened on October 4th, it requires those applying for full licensure to show proof of control over their proposed premises by way of a fully executed lease, a conditional lease, or a deed. The CLC will mirror that requirement and consider only applications that at this time can show solid proof of control over their proposed premises. Other factors that may influence an approval or denial decision, recommendation to the state, which I sent to all of you, are, let's see, failure to completely fill out our questionnaire or appear, or include false or misleading information in that questionnaire, or omit information that we are asking for, or failure to provide documentation that is requested. Not speaking to your neighbors and conducting outreach in the community in which you hope to operate. And let's see. Those are some of the things. So that's it in a nutshell. At this, actually going to open the floor to public comment. So if any community board 2 members would like to speak on any of the applications, now is the time to do so. Please step up. Yes, so you have it. So if anybody wants to look at the list that we are seeing today, I have a couple, but they are online. At the community board 2, what is it, Mark? Manhattan. Manhattan CB2.org. Show of hands, how many members of the public are present? Are you here to speak on something specific? Okay. Okay. And Pete. All right. Carter, do you need the list or did you find it? Okay. On any of the any of the dispensaries for which we've received notice. And anybody can see that list on our website. You do have materials, they're all linked on that list. Every single one that we've received is linked on that list, except for one we just got an hour ago. What has no information, Carter?
14.
Right, there's no
16.7.
information. We have not
No,
received.
that's my point.
They have not responded to any outreach over the last 2 weeks. That's why there's no information.
Okay, but you're asking for comment on them? I'm not sure.
Comment on an address. If there's a problem with the address, we would hope that somebody would flag it if they have an issue.
For my area within NoHo, a few people had questions regarding 45 Bleecker Street, the application Funly Flower 2, and it
Wait, can you bring
was
the mic up closer? I can't hear.
sure, and it was brought to our attention just after looking at it that it's within 1,000 feet of a licensed location already.
What is the address?
45 Bleecker Street. It's within 1,000 feet of the Gotham Card location, which is outside of Community Board 2. And in addition to that, the location for the building, the ground floor, which I assume is where the application is, but since we have no information, is also does not appear to be properly have the correct. Right now, it's the allowable use is a theater, which is a use group 9 use.
What was that address again? Sorry.
The same one, 45 Bleecker Street.
Okay.
And the use at that location is for a theater, which is use group 9, which is not retail, use group 6, which seems to be the designated use group for dispensaries.
Okay. So noted. Next.
And that's just, there's no information other than,
Right.
no, that's our concern.
It's a tremendous concern.
Right.
Thank you. Are there any more?
That's what I have comments on at the moment.
Thank you, Carter.
Or are we not calling these individually?
So for the ones that have not given us any information upon which to judge them, I am assuming we're gonna have a vote, and failure to appear, failure to provide documentation feels like a denial to me. So I feel very comfortable in doing what many of the other boards in the city have done, which is group them and do a blanket reso. So we'll see if the committee agrees with me. Any more CB2 members? No? Going once? I'll open the floor now to members of the public who would like to speak. Pete Davies. Yes. If you are here to speak on a specific application, the time to do it is now. We will not be calling for speakers one at a time. We're going to hear all public comments now at the top of the meeting. So if you're here to speak on an application, please do so now. You will not have another opportunity. Do you want to speak about, aren't you here to speak about a specific license?
The last almost 3 years.
Please state.
My name is Kala Jersey, and I live on 55 Spring Street. So I just wanted to say that they've been a very quiet neighbor in comparison to other stores. There's no consumption that I can see outside ever. I actually do not even smoke, so the fact that I don't and it doesn't bother me that they're there, I think it's a big testimony to how quiet the store is. They've been really generous and kind neighbor to me and other tenants at 55 Spring. So that's all I wanted to say.
Thank you.
Thank you.
If there are no more comments, I know you do, Carter.
Well, I mean, it's not,
No, you
there's no
absolutely should.
information on many of
Absolutely.
these applications, and since you're cutting off the commentary before hearing them, this is the only time to do it. So I'm just gonna refer to them by number.
Please,
So, or I can call out the names. So
yeah, please call
number,
out the names.
like to request that for numbers 1 and 2, that that the OCM or the applicant provide a survey report as far as the distance from NC accidents reports. And the same with number 3
A survey report,
for
proximity for what?
NC accidents report for the
Proximity to what?
to NC accident reports, number 1 and 2, their distance from that.
Kenmare Street and 481 Broadway?
Yeah,
All right.
and also for number 3, the proximity of NC accidents report in Dagmar,
Okay.
and number 6, the proximity report to Gotham Card.
What, oh, you have the glasses on?
And some of these may be beyond that, but they're
Thank
so
you.
close, as I had
All right,
said
wait,
to you
tell us
earlier.
the name of the last one that you brought up,
With number 6,
but what is the name?
Alkalife LLC, the 274 Bowery.
I have a different list, that's why. Hold on.
Okay, well, I'll read the names then.
274.
You have the printed list.
274 Bowery. Oh, there it is.
Let's see.
Okay, Alkalife, yes. All right,
So that's number 6 on your list, right?
it's actually number 14 on my list.
Okay, so I
Yeah, he's looking at the website, so
okay.
go
All right.
ahead.
Oh, no, I can read the names. That's fine. So the first 3 that I read were 242 LTH LLC, 244 LTH LLC, 349 WBTH LLC.
So
Those are all
two of those are in process of being withdrawn. The only one that's staying is the 244.
Right, and so that's about 1,000 feet. So that's why I was
1,000
requesting
feet from,
the Gotham Card, as I'd mentioned before. It may be more or less, but that's not for us to determine. That's for OCM. And then I had just mentioned to you 274 Bowery. And Cannadreams Inc.,
Mhm.
the proximity report or proximity from Dagmar. That's under 1,000 feet, it appears.
Yeah, and also it's in a condo building. And it may be too close to New York City High School, which borders that block.
And then for
But wait, which dispensary was it too close to?
that was too close to Dagmar.
Okay,
And then for Encore retailer 3,
Okay.
4,
all of the encores except for one is prox restricted to Dagmar.
right, and
Yeah.
also in addition, some of them are also to NC accident reports as well.
Yeah, we have all that,
So
We
the
did.
only,
all of that. And alerted the applicant who
So-
did not submit one questionnaire.
okay, and then so for that one, there were 3 that did not look like they were, but I can send you the list.
Space that Encore retailer submitted. We had 3 applications for and only one submitted a lease, so.
And it also looks like for the Endomen LLC at 55 Spring, that's right on the dot of about 1,000 feet. So that would require a survey as
1,000 feet
well
dispensary,
from NC accident reports. And Flowers for Justice. which is at 76 Worcester. Both of that, it's within 1,000 feet of both. It appears to be NC accident reports and Dagmar.
Wait, what was the last one?
Flowers
Flowers.
for Justice.
There they are. 76. It's too close to Dagmar.
And NC accident reports, actually both
Alright.
of them. And the other one was withdrawn, and then the Jordan Forrester. That's also within 1,000 feet of NC accident reports. All
Yep,
four of
We have that too.
Juniper, New York LLC, all four of them are within 1,000 feet of NC accident reports. The Mahant 342 Inc. is not in CB2.
Which one?
Mahant 342 Inc. at 342 Canal. That's in CB1.
Oh. I didn't catch that. I thought it was on that side. Those applicants put in 3 along Canal.
That's on the south side with the even numbers.
Okay,
Uh,
thank you. Good catch.
For Mocha Joint is within 1,000 feet of NC accident reports.
Yes, we have that.
And that's those were just the proximity things that I had
It's
noted.
within 500 feet, actually. Is that all?
That's for the proximity, yeah.
Okay. All right, any more comments? Nope. Great, so.
One more? Oh.
244.
244 Lafayette was 1,005 feet away from NC accident reports.
All right,
We
so
could,
what
we
we're,
could submit a survey if you like. We have one.
yeah, do you have it?
David, do you have it with you? We could email it later.
All right.
That's why we withdrew the other two.
Were you able to engage? Well, we'll wait till we hear you. All right. Pete?
Questioner asks about proximity to drug treatment centers. Is that something that you're interested in?
We're interested in it. It is not, it does not take the proposed location out of state compliance, but if we find that it is not suitable
Okay,
for us, then, I mean, it's a consideration.
yeah, they're northeast corner of Spring and Lafayette is a facility there that does drug treatment. It's the one with the mansard roof on the northeast corner across from East River Savings Bank.
I'm trying to picture it, Lafayette and Spring.
Old brick building with a mansard roof.
Yeah. And so that would be
That's
the Lafayette applications.
Springs, a good number of, yeah, in that area, the Lafayette Spring, generally that area.
All right. Thank you for letting us know, Pete.
You know? Oh.
Can you hear me? Oh, 31 Jane Street is a residence. And also it seems, where did that guy go? And then number 31 Encore Retailer 609 Greenwich Street is a co-working space.
Thank you. 31 is actually a newsstand. It's the Lotto newsstand down the street.
Oh, okay.
I went in the other day and had a chat with them.